Hello, YouTube. It's been so long, and I've been recovering from surgery, as you may know from my last video. And, well, the only thing I have left to recover from is not being able to drink soda for a while, because, it was stomach surgery and whatnot. Anyway, that's not the point. Today, I am going to talk to you about the answers to life's biggest questions. Indeed. And I'm going to take the ancient alien approach, because there is no better approach. Alright, so, someone once asked me, how did we all start? Aliens. Then somebody else asked me, well, yeah, I'm making a cappuccino while I'm doing this. Somebody also asked me, why did people used to worship chocolate? Aliens. And then the little kid asked me one day, he was like,
Jacob, where do aliens come from?
no, that's not what it was. Let me think of the question. I'm too stuck on aliens.
Where do babies come from?
And obviously my answer, aliens. Also, there is another point that I would like to point out. None of that is true. Aliens aren't the cause for everything. Maybe some things were caused by aliens. It really depends on a lot of topics. Anyway, I'm also going to bring up I need to get good lighting. I can't get good lighting. There we go. Alright. I'm also going to talk about the Salem Witch Trials, which was a time back in history where people were very big morons. See, all the girls in the witch trials had mental disorders. They weren't really witches. I can't believe people in modern time would actually believe that they were witches. You're retarded. Not in a comical sense, you're retarded. Not in the mental disabled kind of retarded. There is more than one definition. Anyway, why? I actually had a dream a couple nights ago that was so short, yet it reminded me so funny it was. I was dressed as the Puritans, which were very Christian people back at the time that were the ones that hated the witches. I was asleep in the dream. I know, it's kind of ironic in a way. And all of a sudden I heard like little bats in the attic. All of a sudden I woke up, witchcraft! And then pretty much, yeah, that's how the dream ended. I have some weird dreams. Anyway, yeah. Anyway, also I'd like to talk about some updates that are going to come this summer. This channel, Stupid Things Studios, is not going to be my main channel, and my main channel is now focusing on the channel Clockwork Action Films. And what's going to happen on there is I'm going to have comedy skits. It's me and a whole group of people. I'm not the leader or anything. We're all just going to basically be a democracy of ideas, and I think it's a genius idea for YouTube. We're going to shoot action films, like digital series action films, whatever the group decides to come up with. I already know the first one on there will be Equishift, which is about a smart teen who, he ends up trying to build a time machine. But when he goes in the machine to test it, he becomes invisible to the world, and he's trapped in a parallel universe where he's in the original universe, but he's invisible to everybody else, and nobody can hear him, and he can't interact with any objects or any people except for he can only interact with inanimate objects mostly. It's actually, I find it to be a very interesting idea for this, and I really think you'll like it. Also, another action film will be, or even really big a film, it'll be a digital series called, and I'm planning on keeping it going as long as I live, is The Outside, and it's about a group of people in the beginning. They're all clueless that they have abilities. They all just have superhuman abilities. This group of people, they slowly come together, like 2, 3, like they slowly gather a group, and then it all leads up to a group called the Outside, and well, they're commonly known as that. The main thing they're called is terrestrial operations, and their purpose is to save the world in many ways. And I think people will enjoy that. And I'm not giving too much information on that right now. Also, there are many comedy skits. I'm gonna make some witch trials ones and ancient aliens parodies probably, and I have yet to have output in other people's ideas. More pranks and everything. Like the Dare videos aren't gonna be here on here anymore either. They will be on Clockwork action films. There's only one video on that channel so far, and it's called Awesome Judo Flip Video. It's where my friend in this channel, Ryan, gets judo thrown at his tournament. We won't have many videos like that. We'll just action films, like I said. Anyway, if you'll excuse me, it's time to get a caffeine high in a moment. And I won't make another video like that mustache video. That was just embarrassing. Remember that? Remember? Anyway, like I usually end these things, I'll close up on my very creepy eyeballs and whatnot. They're always dilated, because I'm always happy. I never get high. Stoners.